What up, dog? What's happening, people? This your boy Blvd Williams up in the building, and welcome to Off Script with the Bag of Nuts crew. It's your boy Blvd Williams up in the building for 2024. Just like we back like we never left. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, man. Look, check this out. You know, as you all know, Brother Face has parted ways with the show for a while. I ain't gonna say the end is the end, but it is what it is, and we got to keep moving forward. You know, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, it was a little touch and go. I was actually thinking about just shutting the whole thing down and saying, you know what, I throw in the towel, and that was it. I really was thinking about calling it a day and letting it go and say, you know what, it's over. I'm done. It's a wrap. But as 23 was a struggle for the later part of 23, and the whole goal for 23 was we was going to at least try to hit 50 episodes. We did not hit our goal mark for 50 episodes, but in 2024, the goal mark has been set for 52 episodes of this year. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it every week, but I'm going to give it to you the best that I can do. You know what I'm saying? But my school, my home, my boys, my partners in crime. Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines, the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl champions. Man, I swear to goodness, man. It feels real good that, you know, we get to smell of the roses again in Pasadena, California. It was a glorious time. No, I won't be in Houston next week. I wish I could be for the national championship game. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to be watching it. No. I'm not going to be watching it at home. I'm going to take Tuesday off. And I'm going to go to the MJR. Yeah, I said Tuesday. I know the game is on Monday. Because, you know, I'm going to the MJR to watch it on the big screen. My home movie theater, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching the national championship game on the biggest screen that I could find. And that's at the MJR movie theater. Shout out to the MJR, man. That's like my home, away from home. You know what I'm saying? The studio is the second home. Home is, you know, where I sleep at. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So getting that out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hometown guy. I love the Wings. Yeah, them guys. Yeah, they kind of suck too. The Tigers. It's my grandfather's favorite team, so I will always root with the Tigers. You know, no matter what. And the team that been busting my head since 1957, the Detroit Lions. Yes, nothing but love there. I still wear my bag over my head. I don't care. Still wear my bag over my head. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking no blue ski mask, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I am a Lions fan. This year I stuck my head from behind the bushes and said, I'm a Lions fan. And next thing you know, we lost. So I'm gonna do like we do with exes. I'm finna cheer you on from afar. So shout out to the Lions, man. I do love the Lions, even though I talk mad crap about them. In my heart, I will always be a Honolulu Blue fan. From Bill Ford Sr. to I don't know her name because she's not a Ford. She's married and everything like that. So I'm just gonna say, hey, Dan Campbell, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff, I still think you're just not the one. You're not the one. I'm sorry, nothing personal. I don't personally know you, but as the numbers dictate, you're just not it for me. If you pull it off, cool. I will gladly pat you on the back and cheer you along this journey. But for me personally, you're just not it. I don't see it. I may be tripping. I may be biased. I just don't see it. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And last and definitely not least, the heart and soul of my Detroit fandom, the Detroit Pistons. We're in the record books, not for a good thing, not for a 28-game winning streak. We're in the record books for a 28-game losing streak. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know how. When somebody loses 28 games from history, it was over 2 seasons. But shout out to the Pistons. They did it in 1 season. 1 season. We know we ain't gonna get no all-star ain't no Pistons gonna be in an all-star game this year. Unless it's mandatory that a representative comes from every team. But other than that, my God, dog. Y'all, I don't even know what to say, man. How y'all gonna just lose 28 straight games, man? Y'all was the whipping boys of the NBA. And I don't know, was it 76ers y'all beat? Brooklyn? Boston? I don't know. One of them teams, man. How did y'all look at yourself the next day? Please tell me that y'all lost to a team that then lost 28 straight. 28 straight. I didn't think the Pistons would win the NBA championship this year. No, I didn't. I could be completely honest about it. But when they said they was having an in-season tournament, I thought y'all was at least was going to make it to that kind of playoffs. But y'all didn't even make it to the in-season tournament. The in-season tournament, my goodness. How bad, how pathetic is that, man? Where the hope was so high. We didn't get Cade. That's it. That's all I can think of. I don't even know who the coach is. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me, but it's yeah. That's about it. You the owner, he said he's not cutting no player. He's not cutting no coaches. He'd rather get rid of. I don't know. You know what? I don't even care. I don't care. It's just like like Coach Joe Coach Joe used to say, it's like a circus out here. It makes absolutely no sense. It's one of the moments in life where you just like, are you serious? It's just so unbelievable that you just sit there and look out like, really? Really? I got to pay all this money to park downtown Detroit. Yeah, I park close to the stadium. So I'm paying anywhere between $50 to $75 to park my car. Then I'm going inside, getting the good tickets. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending about $75 per ticket. Then the people that I'm with, they want a beer. You know what I'm saying? That's another $15. Get me a hot dog. It's $10 for a freaking hot dog. A slice of Little Caesars hot and ready pizza is $5. I can go to the store and get me a whole hot and ready for $5.55. But no, I get down to Little Caesars Arena, and my Pistons is getting whipped like the whipping boy. They not even being real gangster about it, like how Denzel was in Glory when he was sitting there getting whipped and had that one tear going down his face. No, it ain't even that good type of whipping. You know what I'm saying? It was like 12 years of slave type whipping. But that one win, they came back. It's like in 12 years a slave when he finally took that whip from that guy, the slave master or whatever, the overseer, and whipped him back, had him crying. For a brief moment in time, slightly brief moment in time, I was like, is there a glimpse of hope? A glimpse of hope. It may be. Maybe. But moving on to the next subject, right? Oh, I'm finna get to the insults in a minute. No, I'm finna get to the insults right now. I went to go see Aquaman. Everybody was talking about Aquaman sucks and all this other stuff like that because it's the ending of the era. You know what? If you just look at Aquaman as just a standalone movie, it was okay. So I don't know what everybody's complaint was. It's a movie. We already knew the universe was dying when James Gunn came in. Whatever. It ain't like we ain't ever read a comic before where they got a reboot. Crisis on Infinite Earth. Secret Wars. Come on now. Come on, y'all up here like everything's supposed to stay the same. Don't get me wrong. I like Zack Snyder. I like some of his movies. I didn't care for Sucker Punch because I thought it was stupid. Watchmen was 300, the greatest thing that year, period, to me. You know, and lately Zack Snyder been talking about he wanted to, if he come back to DC comic books, he don't want to do Superman. Good. You don't need to touch Superman. You was a dark individual. Your whole style is just darkness. But with that being said, darkness, and he said he want to do Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. And only thing was in my head was really? You gonna go from Superman to Batman, bro? I'll give you a shot. I don't care. Huh? Take my money. You know what I'm saying? Because you made Ben Affleck. I was kind of, me personally, after seeing Daredevil, you know, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know about Ben Affleck because when he said he was in Paycheck too. You know, I'm a cinephile. I watch a lot of movies, so I know a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get back to Aquaman. Don't get me wrong. I'm going back to Aquaman. Don't trip. Don't forget. I'm finna still give your girl an eargasm. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna hit the lower octaves in my voice tones and stuff like that there. So yeah, I'm gonna make it penny droppers. No, but when he said he gonna do Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns, where Batman was just really gritty, old school, I'm killing everybody type Batman. Cool. Make it an Elseworld story. One off. Make it an Elseworld story like Robert Pattinson's The Batman. Real though, that Penguin TV show on HBO Max, that looks gangster. Real talk, even though it's just makeup without Colin, I did not realize that's truly Colin Farrell behind that. But then I look at him like, yeah. He need to get one of them gold statues. Cause he pulled that off. And yeah, Colin was right. Penguin do need a cigar or his cigarette with the little cigarette holder thing, thingamabobber thing, whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't smoke, so hey, it is what it is. Penguin needs a cigar because that's Penguin's trademark thing. So I don't know why everybody tripping about, oh, we not promoting smoking. How you not promoting smoking and everybody going 90%? A whole lot of people walking around here smoking up. They looking like chimneys and train tracks running around here. So man, whatever. You want to stay true to the comic books? Be true to the comic books, man. It is what it is. Y'all talk about the Parisness. Whatever. Nah, back to Aquaman. While I'm at the MGR, free plug. While I'm at the MGR, real talk. I go inside. I get my tickets. I know it's a 2-hour movie, so I decided, break my diet up a little bit because I've been struggling with that anyway. So I decided to go grab me a soda and some pretzel bites. Right? I'm standing in line. I got my wing stuff on, minding my own business, just doing me, trying to look nice and presentable. This son of a bitch behind me with his hoe. I'm going to say he looked like the Kool-Aid man. Bitch, do you know who the fuck I am? I turned around and I said, excuse me, and he repeated it. He had the cojones to repeat it. It made my nipples hard. I like, you know what? You are absolutely right. Just like this. I do look like the Kool-Aid man because when I bust through walls and I leave your bitch happy. Now what? What you got to say about that? And the bitch was up there start smiling. Cause apparently somebody ain't doing what they supposed to do as a man. And you sitting up here holding her purse. You little bitch boy. You smell that? Yeah, yep. I smell pussy. Don't come for a motherfucker that's got a silver tongue. Trust me, believe me. I got a silver tongue on this microphone, and I got a silver tongue to make your girl's legs quiver. That's why we giving them orgasms. Then orgasms. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with your boy, man. I'm dangerous. I'm telling you, I'm very, very, very dangerous when you put a mic in front of me. Now, back to Aquaman. I'm sitting up here watching it. I know James Wan is a horror guy. And every piece of Aquaman that had Black Manta in it, he took it there. Especially when he went into Aquaman's father's house and Black Manta was there. It was just total darkness. And next thing you know, you see them red eyes light up and them lasers come out. I'm like, that is James Wan at his finest. It took me back to Saw. Not 2, 3, or none of them other stuff. I'm talking about Saw. Insidious. I'm talking about darkness James Wan. Vintage James Wan. I'm like, man, if they would have just let my man do what he do, he would have dropped that Deep movie with the Black Manta in it. Oh my goodness, man. It was bro. Y'all just don't know. I love horror. Like this new movie coming out, Night Swim. I gotta peep that out. I love these low budget horror movies that actually gonna look good. That look good. So Aquaman was okay. Climate control, all weird. Yeah, we get it. All right, cool, whatever. It is what it is. But when he ate that roach, that cockroach, I was like, you was a nasty. I'm sorry. This was just nasty. I'm sitting here like, you really gonna eat a cockroach, bro? A cockroach? I know it was fake for the movie. I know it was fake. But the crunch, though, because if you ain't ever been in a house and you had to step on a cockroach, you don't know what that crunch sounds like. And whatever it was, they made that crunch sound like it was authentic. Cool. They ain't a joke. He got to eat some substance. But at the end of the movie, he's sitting up there with a beer and a burger, saw a cockroach, put it in a sandwich, and bit the cockroach and drunk the beer. I'm like, oh my God. That's how you end a universe on a funny ass joke. I'm sorry, but it is what it is, man. But like I was saying, welcome to 2024. I got dogs all around me trying to smell my butt like I know we part of the pack, girls. I know we part of the pack, but I'm recording and y'all smelling my butt. It's just weird. It's weird. And with on that note, yes, I know this is old music from 22 and 23. We use the same music. But on that note, check this out. It's over. It's done. It's a wrap. I'm getting some new music put together from my man Richard P. Sicker. He gonna drop some new music for the new show, the new intro. And it's your boy Blvd Williams, a part of the Bag and Nuts crew. And you know what's his face ain't here. I'm feeling like Tupac Sack. You know what I'm saying? It's only one nut up in this sack right now. But guess what? We're gonna have some guest appearances. We're gonna have some shit this year. I'm telling you. And plus, Face ain't here. I can be truly off the chain, cutthroat, ignorant, and all the way. I'm finna let it hang, drag across your face, teabag you until like never before. And on that note, holla at your boy. It's your man, Blvd Williams. Check out everything down in the description below. You know what I'm saying? We got links everywhere. Holla at the peoples. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out. Peace.